Chicago Reacts back with another screen recording. We got Anaya. Enjoy life, smile every day. Forget what the next gotta say. You ain't got no head that you ain't popping. I ain't trying to pop. Be careful for your peoples out there, man. Like, look, I was on live. No, I was on YouTube and I was just looking at a video with Anaya and Sue Surf. It was cracking me up. It was funny. Free to wave, man. Free to wave. But I was on the live or whatever, and she was basically saying that you got to be careful who you say you love or who you claim that is your family or your friends or whatever, right? She said her manager, her old manager, because she got a new manager now. She said her old manager was scamming her. Was like really basically she was doing all this. She was doing shows. We seen her. She was doing like videos, her for her Instagram. She was getting paid for all that, but she wasn't getting paid. She was getting paid, but she wasn't getting paid. The manager was taking everything. Now, the manager only supposed to get like depends on like 15, 20, 20 if you nice. You know what I'm saying? If you good, like you doing all this, you 20%. But that's it. Like she said, her manager was getting everything. She wasn't getting nothing. Like basically, she wasn't eating. He was eating. He or she was eating or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was a he. He was eating and like he was basically taking food out of my mouth to feed yourself and this and that. But I'm putting in work. You doing little work because you booking me the stuff that I think what I'm not booking. You know what I'm saying? Basically what she was saying, but she said like she got down to it. He took her Instagram, her Facebook, you know what I'm saying, took over her emails, and she basically told she told us how if you get your Instagram page took from you, how to get it back, and you ain't gotta wait all these days, weeks, or whatever to get it back. You know what I'm saying? I'm I'm pretty sure she probably she was mad. She was real mad, upset. You know what I'm saying? Cause she got mad at the end, and then she came back with the cute face. You know what I'm saying? I just I just say, look, from experience, if you get your page hacked, let's try to get it back as soon as possible as you can. Like I don't be having nothing popping. I don't know why they be trying to hack my Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I only got like 5,000 friends, but I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing. They be adding me. I don't know really too much with Facebook. I just deal with family on there, right? So she was on there telling like she put up a screenshot that she was connecting with somebody, and she basically got somebody on her end to look up the dude IP address. Like, don't get me wrong, when you playing video games, your IP address jump, but I don't think it jumped like that when you know what I'm saying. I don't know if it jumped like that on Facebook or Instagram, whatever the case may be. But you can find out where anybody at on from your IP address. If you know what you're doing, you got to be knowing what you're doing, right? So I'm still sick, my bad. But you got to know what you're doing to find out somebody's information. She said she found out whoever hacked her stuff, who was behind everything, and he was basically saying they was the manager was behind everything. He was scamming her and everything. Like that's crazy. Your manager supposed to be looking out for you, not ripping you off and scamming you. That's crazy. I don't know. I'm just saying, man. That's I don't know, man. That's real suspect, right? So, long story short, I'm gonna upload it so you can see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna timestamp it so you ain't gotta look at me or talk to me or you know what I'm saying, answer me what I'm saying or whatever. I'm just saying I'm gonna timestamp it so you'll see it on there, right? But yeah, that's watch out for them cricket managers out there, man. And don't give your manager your password. I know a lot of times YouTubers, when they get a manager, they got to give him their password. Don't do that. Because he could switch everything out of your name and put it in his name and take your content down and throw up anything and it's going to, you know what I'm saying? If you got them followers like that, you get what I'm saying? So enjoy your life, smile every day. Forget what the next got to say or what a hater got to say. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't pop it. I don't want to pop. I just want to upload. If you hate on my comments, I ain't gonna do nothing. Go ahead, hate. I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't finna searched on IP address, none of that. I just don't believe in that. I'm out.
A whole nother situation. So by time like the information that I needed for my contract from him, I never end up getting that the first time that I had my contract looked over. But by that time, I was already doing all of this shit, doing all of these shows, opening for all of these people. It really just didn't matter to me. Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to do fucking music. That's kind of where I was at. I'm thinking I'm with a whole good ass management. I finally got somebody that's gonna, help me, invest in me, believe in me, da da da. I don't gotta do everything by myself anymore. That's a lie. So we're gonna fast forward to I get my contract read all over again. My contract is a fucked up contract. I am in a fucked up goddamn contract. I'm talking about my contract does not protect me at all. It protects this motherfucker. It does not do a goddamn thing for me. All this nigga does is collect money off me. It don't matter if I'm with him or not. What don't matter what I put out, acting, dancing, any type of content, any type of whatever. Supposedly this motherfucker gets a percentage of all of that shit. In my contract, it states that I cannot be released unless he releases me. In my contract, it was supposed to be a year. Then it says, oh, plus 2 years, which technically brings up to 3, which I didn't sign up for that shit. My contract states that this motherfucker gets everything. Nigga tried to buy my name. Whole not. We're going to fast forward. Now, I've already let him know I know about it. I know I'm a fucked up contract. I just want out of my contract. We didn't have to get there. I told him, you will no longer make another dime off of me. You will no longer eat while I starve. Like, you will not do that to me no more. Like, you don't want to help me make money, or you supposed to be my manager. Like, we're supposed to be in this together. It took me a good minute to realize the difference between management and somebody and like an investor, right? You got to know the difference between management and an investor. A manager does not have to pay for anything that you have. A manager doesn't have to pay for no video shoot. They don't got to pay for a photo shoot. They do not have to spend a dime on you. A manager is literally supposed to be like a consultant. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that looks over your contracts, handle your negotiations, that type shit. They are not supposed to pay for a lot of shit. Now, if you have that type of manager that does pay for stuff or helps invest in you, that's good. You're a blessed. Keep that type of manager, right? But also be smart, because you need to know where that fucking money is going. You need to know how much money you're going to have to pay back. All of this, they paying for video shoots. They paying for flights. They taking care of hotels. You may not be signed to an actual label, my love, if you are not. But that does not mean that on the back end that you will not have to pay these people. Let them pay for, you will have to pay back. So just be mindful of that, okay? There's nothing that you cannot do on your own. And where I failed at is that I got too comfortable letting people do shit for me. I got too comfortable with shit becoming organized and through email and send me this and I'll take care of it. Let me email them back. Connect me with this person. Hell to the no. Don't do that, okay? You're fine. You're fine. Now, fast forward. I sit here and I told him, you're not going to eat without me. You're not going to keep putting me on things like this. And it's like my career is moving faster than me. It's moving faster than my personal life. I'm trying to get my personal life in order, but I can't get my personal life in order because my career is moving faster than I am. So now I am trying to play catch up to my own fucking career. The shit's not working out. Okay? So it's stressful. Like, it's becoming stressful to the point where health risk. Like, I'm not even kidding with y'all. So, after that, I had been looking in my DM. In my DM, I was talking to this person about sponsorship. And they had hit me about doing sponsorship shoots with Kicks. Mind you, my manager has access to my Instagram and my DMs. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is serious. I look at my DM. It's taking me, a few days to like go back and forth with this person. Their page is verified. We go through and I look and check and see who their boss is, who they're following, who follows them. I go and see if the person really works for kicks. I do all of that, right? Everything checks out. They send me the shoes to pick from. I'm picking out the shoes that I want. They want me to promote, blah, blah, blah. By the end of that shit, it was like, okay, well, here's your link to your thing. So you just have to sign in. Here's your link to your profile that's been created for your thing so you can promote the shoes, get your promo code, your discount code thingies so that way when you're selling it, people can put your promo code in and, it'll discount whatever they purchase, blah, 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 blah. Right? So what did my dumbass do? Clicked on the fucking link. Thinking, okay, I done checked everything out. Everything is legit at this point. Pages, referrals, everybody that follows, mutual follows. I literally did my whole thorough research to make sure that this person was legit. At least, that's what the fuck I thought. So, I did that. The next morning, I wake up. I'm on Instagram. 2 hours later, I get an email. Yo, your page has been hacked, whatever. And I'm like, it says change your password. I try to change my password. I couldn't. I go back to Instagram. I'm logged out. At this point, I'm like panicking because it's like 2 days before my birthday. And I'm like, what the fuck? What do I do? I can't get back in. I realized that I'm trying to put my information in. That shit's not working. I then figured out that my fucking page was hacked because somebody called me and was like, yo, what's going on with your page? There's some white girl on your goddamn profile picture. I'm like, what? I said, send it to me. Send me a screenshot. I'm like, who the fuck is this? By that time, I couldn't even save my shit. My content was deleted. Everything on my page was like completely gone. And I was like, there's no way that I could figure this out by myself. So what did I do? I hit up my manager. Stay with me. Cause then you're gonna figure it out as long as I don't want to have to go back and explain it. So stay with me, cause then you're gonna be here with me. Okay? We're gonna be here by the end of this conversation. So what did I do? I hit up my manager to see what to do. I'm like, yo, my page got hacked. The single's about to drop. Blah, blah, blah. I need help to get my Instagram back. What the fuck do I do? He sends me an email. 2 email. Remember this in the fucking conversation, okay? Because when I play the voice memo, you gonna have to know what I'm saying right now to even comprehend what I'm gonna play. So don't ask me how I got my page hacked. Don't ask me what happened, because it's the only time I'm coming on live to explain it. The rest of this shit is gonna have to be posted later. So I don't want to go through this, okay? Now listen. I said my page got hacked. I need help getting my page back. All right? He sends me an email to contact to get my Instagram back. Told me that person worked for Facebook and that they helped him get his page back before. If I could show you things, actually I can. I can do that. I could definitely do that. Is it in this though? I really don't want to have to go screenshot shit, but I already did. All right. Now, I can't post that part. I cannot post. Here we go. Wait, I can't post that yet either. What can I post right now? I can post this. There's no problem with this. Okay. Now look. This shit is what came back to me. Alright? This was after I had already got my page back. I already got my page back. And I got this right here. Right after I got my page back. Which was today. Alright? So, now we're going to remove that. When I asked for help and I got the email, I emailed the people and was like, hey, my name's this, my page was hacked, blah, blah, blah. My manager sent me your information to hit you up so that way you could help me get my page back. No response. So I hit my manager up and I was like, yo, can you please hit them up on my behalf? Maybe they'll answer faster because you've already worked with them. So maybe they'll they'll respond faster to you. He did that. So then the person responds. This happened December 22nd, right? Today is what? What's today? The 5th?
Shit, what's today? Yeah, the 5th.
Okay. So if your account gets hacked, apparently if you don't claim it in 30 days, Instagram deletes it altogether. All right? So keep in mind, if your page ever get hacked, this is why people don't get their pages back. Because it takes too long for them to get their page back. So if your page ever gets hacked, know that it will take, if you don't claim it in 30 days, they're going to delete it, right? Now, in this email that I was emailing this person who was supposed to work for Facebook, he's telling me this is how long it's going to take. It could take 3 to 4 days for me to get my page back. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. 3 or 4 days go by. I'm still trying to figure out how to get my page back. I'm telling my manager, I want to, I know people that can get pages back. People are calling me, telling me they know people that can get pages back. I just got to pay them, blah, blah, blah. He's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't pay for that. You don't listen. Just let the people work what they're going to do and let the process go through. You're going to fuck everything up. So he's still telling me this. No matter how many times I was like, no, but this is a way for me to get my page back. He would tell me, no, don't do that. In these emails, I'm trying to figure out why every time I contact my manager and go off of my manager about my page, me not having it, I get an email right back from them. This has happened multiple times. I didn't catch on to it at first, and eventually it was like, why every time I email you, I text you, I get an email right then and there from them. Something's not right. So in this email, I tried to do my face recognition. So if your page get hacked again, what they tell you is try to go to your, it'll say try to log in. If you can't log in, it'll say try another way. And when it say try another way, you got to click on the part that says my page was hacked. When you go on there that says my page was hacked, it's going to give you an option to put your email, the email that's associated to your account. If you don't have access to your email or your phone number like I didn't, they changed my email and my phone number and put a whole nother email on there. So every time I try to put the code in to recover my Instagram, the code would go to them. It wouldn't go to me. So now that's even bigger problem because my 2-factor whatever wasn't fucking connected to my Instagram. It got unconnected. So I couldn't even recover my code from that either. But for some reason, my email was still somehow connected to my page, right? Stay with me. So as I'm talking to this person, oddly enough, this person figures out that I tried to log into my Instagram. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck did this person try to log into my Instagram. Pause. Joey Braxton, my love, I suggest you stay out of this. I don't got no beef with you, and this don't got nothing to do with you. And I see you done brought yourself in this live. And unfortunately, your name was brought up in a text message with me today. So I really telling you, my love, I got no beef with you. This don't got nothing to do with you. And I don't want you in this crossfire when shit goes the way it's about to go. So I'm telling you, respectfully, stay out of it. Because I don't want to say nothing else past this point regarding you or anybody else. All right? This don't got nothing to do with you. So now let me continue. I go to my email, and this person somehow knows that I tried to do face recognition on my Instagram. Now, I had told my manager, yo, my friend helped me try to get my page back. They told me what to do, so I'm good. But I never told him that I was doing that Instagram had me do face recognition. Never told him that. In the email that I get, like 5 minutes later, they tell me, if you keep trying to log into your Instagram, they're going to delete it permanently. If I don't allow them to do their process, now that I done set them back 2 weeks ago, no, they say, now that you have tried to log in, it has set you back 2 weeks later for you to get your page back. I'm trying to figure out how does me trying to log into my own Instagram and get it back on my phone is setting me back 2 weeks for y'all to recover my page, right? Again, shit don't sound right. As I'm looking at these emails, I'm noticing, like, how the hell did this person figure out that this hacker deleted everything off my content? That there's no pictures on my page at all. How do you know all of this? How do you know the amount of people that they done DM'd? I'm trying to figure this out. And then you tell me, they say Instagram does not allow fake followers. Any page on Instagram that has fake followers, Instagram will delete that account or remove it because it's not allowed. Again, I have all my receipts. Everything that I'm telling y'all right now, foolproof. There's no cap in this. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not playing no games. I'm literally telling y'all word for word verbatim. And then you can go back and read this shit later. So they tell me no Instagram is allowed to have fake followers, which I know that shit's a lie because I know plenty of fucking pages that got fake followers and they motherfuckers is doing just fine. So let's just get that out the way. That was another lie that was in the email. So at that point, I'm like, something don't sit right. I gotta have this looked into. What I do, I hit somebody up that I know that can figure out where this person lives at. I was on some Sherlock Holmes Inspector Gadget type shit today after I prayed. Mind you, I prayed last night and I was like, God, please help me get my page back. Send me something. Like, help me figure this out. I can't do this no more without you. Like, I need you, God, to help me figure this out. The fuck? That shit happened today. So then I look in the emails. I send that email. Now, all you smart motherfuckers that think y'all about to get away with shit, I'm about to help every single person out right now. And this is a way that you can figure out anybody from anywhere, no matter where the fuck they live at. If they hacked your account, I'm about to help you out right now. So please listen to me when I say this. I did it today, all right? I did it today. I reached out to some people that I know that knows how to get into Instagrams, right? And they helped me track the email from the email and track the number. All right? You could track anything with an IP number. All you need is the IP number. You can track them anywhere.
IP address.
Add IP address. That's all you fucking need. So we tracked the email, then tracked the number that was connected to the email. What that do, that brought me up who email that belonged to. Because I already had the name on the email, that shit wasn't, for him. He knew how to do it. I didn't know how to do it. But every email that this person ever had popped up. It showed when it was last active, when the last time it was responded, and coincidentally, when I had tried to log into my Instagram that night, that same email that appeared on this hacker's email shit was the one that he was emailing me with. So that also appeared. That let me know, okay, this is the person that has been talking to me through email. Because the same email that I've been talking to has now appeared on this man's listing. So now I know where he lives at. I know his full address. I know this man got a wife. I know what state he lives in. I know what state he used to work in. I got all of this man's personal information sent to me instantly, right? So I'm sitting here thinking to myself, how I'm going to get my page back? Manager, something not sent right, so I got to figure this shit out. Bobby. So I decided to tap into my Inspector Gadget type shit. I went full fucking mafia. And when I tell you, you gonna listen to this fucking voice memo, and you gonna be like, this goddamn Anaya, I'm not kidding. I literally tapped into my mafia shit. I literally had to blackmail this motherfucker to get my page back. That's how I got my page back. I blackmailed the goddamn hacker to give me my shit back. Let me tell you how I did it. Part 2. We get on the goddamn thing. I'm like, yo, I called my people and I was like, put this nigga on 3-way. I said, text this number, and if it appears up, let me know if that's who I'm looking for. Come find out that's who I've been looking for, because the nigga called the number back. When he called back, they add me to 3-way. I'm like, look, I know where you live at. I know your name. But first I asked him, I'm looking for this person. Is this you? He said, yes, that's me. I said, do you live here? Yeah. Then I said, well, you married to so-and-so? Nah, that's not me. Nah. I said, so now you playing with me. I said, sir, mind you, I'm telling you, I got all your information right now. I really don't want to play this. All I want is my page back. I don't want nothing else. I just want my page back. So then he's like, he starts telling me about my manager. And I'm like, pause. Now, before you say anything else, mind you, there's no reason for you to lie to me, because I'm not the person that's hurting you. I'm not the person that's playing games with you. So I'm just asking you to keep it all the way 1,000 with me so I can just get my fucking page back. So just keep in mind that whatever you say right now, I hope we on the same page. He's like, yes, we on the same page. He said, so let me ask you this. Out of nowhere, I never said my name. I never said who I was. Out of nowhere, he's like, let me ask you this. Is this Anayalovenote? I said, yes. Now we on the same page, so stop playing with me. So now we on the phone. He starts telling me everything, and I do me everything. And I'm like, yo, first he was lying. He got to lying, and I'm like, why do you keep playing with me right now? Like, I know he's like, I'm not going to tell you where he at, but because I told him if he helped me get my page back, I would keep him out of this. So I'm going to keep my word by keeping him out of this because he did his part. So he was like, I'm in this place right now. I said, I know exactly where you are. I'm looking at your location right now. I know exactly where you are. Do we want to continue to play this game? Now he tells me how my emails have been getting hacked through my manager. He tells me that my manager hacked my emails. So he's using different emails from me, emailing different people, and gave my information out to multiple people. Then he tells me, yo, your manager is scamming you. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing. I didn't know about none of this. This is the email that was sent to me to use. This is what I was told. Then I was hit up from this email, and I was hit up from this email, so I didn't know which email it was. I said, sir, let me ask you a question. I got your email from my manager. Now let me put it together for you. This is where you should have been listening. So now you figure this out. I got this email from my manager. You pretended to work for Facebook. This man does not work for Facebook. This man is a detective. So he say. So then I discovered that that's a lie. By the time I told him I done figured out you're not really a detective and you can go to jail for lying. I don't want to put nobody in jail. I really don't want to do that. That's not where my heart is. It's just social media. It is literally just Instagram. That's all this shit is. So it should never got to this point. It should have never been this deep because it's just fucking social media. By that point, I got everything the fuck that I needed out of him. I'm talking about this motherfucker started singing like a canary. And this is how he broke it down to me. When I looked at that email and I clicked on that link for kicks, that page that hacked me, that sponsored me for kicks, is the page that took my page. Now, if the person that my manager sent me the email to go get my page from, right, who was pretending to work for Facebook, all the emails were connected to my manager's email address. Not only did shit get connected and tracked by him, when I tracked shit, my management information popped up, which led to a burner. Then the man tells me this is the emails that he's been contacted to. In those emails, it says, do not respond to any more emails from Kenya Woods. Don't respond to this, I go and look at these emails. Those emails are emails pretending to be me. And those are not emails that I'm sending. So as I'm talking to this man on the phone, these emails are coming. Now all of a sudden, here's the fucked up part. Then all of a sudden I get, we're ready to give you your password back to your Instagram. This is what you got to do to get your page back. In that email, it talked about me clearing my Apple ID, clearing my iOS, clearing my backup, and then I got to delete all my content and then reinstall. This man was trying to get me to delete everything in my phone. Had I did those steps, it would have cleared my entire phone. It would deleted everything. When you delete stuff out of your iCloud, which is what the instructions were to do, that deletes everything, all your backup. In this email, it was telling me how to turn off my backup so that way it could no longer back up anything that I had. Also told me to delete all contacts and then reinstall apps. You don't have to do that to get your page back. That's a no-no. That will delete everything that you have. It will swipe. It will literally wipe your shit, okay? That would have wipes my Instagram completely. That means my emails that I'm connected to shit to help me get my stuff back, that would have been gone, all right? This email came from my management. My management sent that. Then I told the guy, I said, look, by the end of that conversation, I let him know that I recorded that whole conversation. And that if he wanted to be left out of this situation, he would give me my page back. All I wanted was my page back. I don't want nothing else. Nobody to go to jail. Nobody to go to court. Nobody to be exposed. I don't want none of that. I just only want my page back. I got my page back today. Hours after that conversation. This man had access to my page the entire time. So what does that tell you? He was my hacker, which means he was the person that they had hacked me in my goddamn emails. The problem is, we as artists are supposed to be able to trust our team. We're supposed to be able to trust our management. We're supposed to, if you have a manager at all, whether you're an artist or not, you're supposed to be able to trust these people. Don't ever let somebody make you feel stupid for putting your trust in the people that you're supposed to be able to trust. Now, had I put that trust in somebody I just didn't fucking know, blah, 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 that'd be different. But as my management, I'm supposed to be able to trust you. Which means I'm not thinking in my head that you're about to do all of this shit to me. I'm not thinking that in my head. So, don't let nobody make you feel stupid for trying to be what you're supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just don't let nobody make you feel stupid for doing that. You're not wrong for putting your trust in people that you're supposed to be able to trust. That's why you trust them, because you're supposed to be able to. Just don't be like me. Don't do what the fuck I did. Don't give your information out, your passwords to everything that you have. That's literally like a gateway saying, literally, just come fuck me over. Like, that's what that was. And know that your time is coming. You feel me? It's gonna happen. You gonna end up with some fucked up management. People just gonna take over. They just gonna scam the fuck out of you, bro. Like, that's just, some people gonna do that. Not everybody is like that. Not everybody is like that. Out of this situation, I got the best management I could ever ask for. And even though my recent manager did this fuck shit, I am literally set for life after this. This year, the world will know Anayalovenote. I am not fucking worried about shit at this point. I'm not worried about my music. I'm not worried about singles. I'm not worried about none of that. Me, oh baby, my life is about to take off from here. Not worried about a goddamn thing. But I did this not for pettiness, not to be spiteful, not to blast somebody. I did this to make awareness for you to know not to do what I did. If you've gone through this before, now you know. If you've had your page hacked before, I just told you how to get it back. Like, if you put your trust in somebody like your management, your team, whatever the case may be, and them motherfuckers got information to all your shit, change your shit. The point of this was to help somebody that probably was in the same situation, or an artist that has gone through this or is going through this and doesn't even know that they're going through this. Look into your shit. Look into your paperwork. Look into your emails. You need to have your hands in everything that you do from this year going forward. After this, if you've been watching me, whatever. Just make sure you're mindful, okay? There's nothing wrong with still doing shit yourself. Regardless if you have management or not, you can still do shit your goddamn self. When you get to that point where you got to sign your goddamn career away, wherever you choose to do, okay? That's on you, okay? Nah. But until then, protect all your shit, okay? Protect it. Protect it like it's your little babies, if you ain't got no babies. But if you got a baby, protect it. Because once it's gone, it's gone. And thank God I got my page back. Now, after this tonight, tomorrow, you can get part 2. And on part 2 is when I'm playing the voice memo. It don't end here. I want to make sure nobody ever, first of all, get me fucked up. Get the shit I got going on fucked up. The shit I worked so hard for fucked up. I look like I am an angel, but I don't play that shit. I don't play that. It don't matter if you don't take me serious. You can look at me and be like, oh, this bitch is... I'm telling you, the problem with people is they underestimate me because of how I look. Stop doing that. I don't bite. I'm not mean. I'm a humble person. I'm completely a sweetheart. I'm a genuine, real ass people. People fuck with me because I'm real and I'm genuine. I don't use people. I'm not that type of person. But I will not allow nobody to play with me. You will not play with shit I worked hard for. Not my money, not my family, not my business. You will not fuck with shit I got going on. You play with them like that over there. For all you motherfuckers that's watching on his behalf, y'all play with them over there. You're not gonna play with me. I done seen each one of y'all come in this live on his behalf. So now, you all fucking know. Stop playing with me. Alright? I was nice to y'all. I was a damn good artist. On top of that, I'm such a genuine person. I did not deserve none of that bullshit. But I'm telling you, from this point forward, stop playing with me. If I can figure out how to get my goddamn page back by fucking blackmailing the damn scammer, what you think I'm not capable of? When it's something that I love, something that's meaningful to me, don't play with me. And I really don't want to have this conversation again because, honestly, I think people don't take me serious. I think people look at me as a joke. I think I look goofy to people. I think people think that I'm some type of annoying god sister that run behind them. I think people think that Anayalovenote really won't get out there with nobody. I think people think that I look so sweet and so innocent that I won't rock you. I think people think that I'm goofy and I'm a joke and I'm not to be taken serious. That is where you fucked up. From this point forward, this new year, I'm not playing with nobody. If you don't make me money, don't talk to me. I'm tired of trying to make friends. I am so sick of trying to make friends. I'm tired of phony-ass management. I'm tired of everybody hitting me talking about this, third, but you don't do a goddamn thing for me. I'm sick of it. So now that y'all know, y'all got it. I'm exposing everything. Not for me. Well, it is a little bit for me and my satisfaction. Not gonna lie. But for everybody else, goddammit. Okay? For everybody else. So, I love y'all. A bitch is back. I suggest y'all go keep up with the fuck I'm about to post. And I ain't just talking about this bullshit. My new music, new videos, everything that's about to come. All the positive shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I didn't get to post before my shit was taken, I'm about to post. So you about to see my shit everywhere. Okay? I'm about to flood shit. Don't get annoyed with me because I've been gone for like 2 to 3 weeks. So you gonna sit there and take this shit. I don't care. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay? Anyways, I'm about to go. Part of this done fucked up my high. It's a brand new day, people. I'm a brand new person. And this light keep going off, so that's my cue. Bye!